There is one thing that can fix all 5 of these problems that will help you, and I know for a fact that it works because I've helped over 1,000 women lose weight by doing it, and it's this. Now, I know you've tried it and it didn't work, so you stopped. But the reason it never worked is because nobody ever explained what I'm about to tell you. So let's change that. I eat healthy, but I'm not losing weight. This is something a lot of the women I start coaching say. And the issue is they believe that eating healthy automatically equals losing weight. But it doesn't. Everything boils down to how many calories you eat. That's it. If you eat too many calories, even if it's all healthy foods, you will not lose weight. And tracking your calories fixes this issue by showing you exactly how many calories you're eating. So you know exactly where you need to make a change to start losing weight. I don't know why I'm not losing weight. This is what trying to lose weight without tracking looks like. You might think you're doing the right things, but without tracking, you're just guessing and you've got no idea what's really going on. Your portions might be too big, your snacks that seem insignificant might be adding up, all your calories could be coming from wine. And just as I mentioned in card number 1, tracking your calories opens your eyes to what's going on so you know where you can make a change. I'm good all week, but I struggle at the weekend. Now, tracking your calories isn't suddenly going to make you behave at the weekend. It's good, but it ain't that good. But this approach will change your perspective on losing weight. When you track your calories and know exactly how much you're eating, you can look at the bigger picture. Instead of just trying to be good every day and then feeling guilty anytime you can't be, we can work off a weekly calorie intake instead of a daily. For example, if you need 1,500 calories a day to lose weight, you can start thinking about your weekly calorie intake as 10,500, which is 1,500 times 7, Monday to Sunday. This way you can have less during the week so you can then have more at the weekend when you're more likely to have meals out, drinks with friends, weekends away, and you can continue enjoying your life. I can't stick to my diet. Most diets make you believe that there is such thing as good and bad food. That if you've had some chocolate, you've fucked up. If you've had a glass of wine, there's no point even looking at the scales. But again, all that matters is how many calories you have. So by tracking your calories, you can start planning a few treats into your day, and as long as you're within your calories, you will lose weight. In fact, when I get on an onboarding call with women that I coach, I actually said to them that if having a bar of chocolate every single night stops you from feeling like you're on a diet, which then helps you stick to the diet, that bar of chocolate could be the most important part of the diet. Tracking your calories helps you plan your nutrition around the chocolate. And finally, I lose weight, but put it all back on. The way I see it is, what's the point in working your ass off to lose weight if you're going to find yourself back where you started a couple of weeks later? The way that tracking fixes this is basically everything we've been speaking about working together. Most diets teach you how to lose weight. Tracking your calories gives you the education needed to keep the weight off. You learn what's actually inside the food you're eating to make better decisions in the future. You learn to look at the bigger picture, not just day to day, so you can continue enjoying your life. And you learn how to have a little bit of chocolate with no guilt, so you're no longer all or nothing. And because that's a far more sustainable approach than any fad diet you've ever tried before, you're more likely to still be doing it a year from now, long after you would have given up in the past. 5 problems all fixed by tracking your calories. If you want to stop overthinking weight loss, I've created a free Kickstart that will walk you through exactly what you need to do day by day whilst keeping you accountable so you actually stick with it. The link's in the description. Make sure you follow me on Instagram because I post useful weight loss advice over there every single day. And if you want to know 6 changes that fix 95% of weight loss problems, watch this video next.